Biafrans, anyone around? Anyone around? Let's go. You're welcome. Please, as you come in, you comment, you can like and also share the video. Good evening. Good evening, you're welcome. Please, if you come in, you try to share, like, also comment so that I will know who is with me here. So it is very important that you comment. Let me read this thing well, please. You're welcome. You're highly welcome. Let me put it well. Please like, comment. Like, you comment, so I will know who is with me here. You're welcome, Biafrans. Sisi Edith. No. I don't speak French. Edith. PM. Fadwa. Some names, Please, there is some names I cannot pronounce here. Edith, how are you? You're welcome. You're highly welcome. So I greet you, or I greet everybody. Please like the video, share the video, comment like Edith. I can see PM. I can see Fadwa Hadi Malu. You know, name. names. Please like, comment, and share. You're highly welcome. You're welcome to Ezekiel and Son Official. You're highly welcome. So, program on hands. No time. No time.
Man, yeah, what about the Biafra? Man, here now. Yeah, but that's what
PM, you're
because I
welcome.
can't remember the issue there. No, they are not doing anything. The person who can't get the check out half a boss ago. I am a Biafra land, Allah. All the money affair. Let us stand up, come together, forget about these people. Every day, say that army and offer to be a pata or that. You will be happy. You will reserve the government. I want to get you rid of because also fall back. I have man alone one got the boss. I knew man alone one got the boss. I knew why did the boss wire? Why hang on about the symbol and buy a lorry of more? You have no happy yet. This is what is happening to the Greno. And I go to the business.
She let them open a platform now.
Happened to the had the report to one another. No man, you know, Bundia, or not agent, and in the cow.
I want to or what I asked no time.
Yes, you I'm a Michelin.
Alamia. Now, Sna.
Please, you're welcome. Please like and share the video. Like and share the video, understand? When you share the video, like the video, it will remind others that we are here. We are live and direct.
You look out of that now.
No.
Yeah, seek my sister.
I just want us to go through a program of Ada Diorama. So I want us to go through. There is some conversation that I want us to, you understand, to understand. Chai, PM, first time. Thank you so much. PM, first time. You are the first person to, because this channel is not been long that I monetized the channel. That's about 2 weeks now. About 2 weeks now that I monetized this channel, and nobody have done this before. So you are the first person to send me super chat. One Yagaze, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. I am very happy. You are the first person. PM, you are the first person to do this. God bless you, my brother. It shall be well. It shall be well with you. You understand? So thank you so much. First time, first time mmadụ sendịrị m super chat because otebeghị aka monetize this channel. You understand? So God bless you, my brother. I am very happy. Because your name edega fagina na akwụkwọ ndị grow this oh, you are a lady. So thank you so much. But PM, this is first time I see your comment on my live broadcast. This is first time I see your comment. This for the first time. You understand? Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Onya kwazina biko ya just ncho ịma na ọwụkwa ihe mbụ n'obi ọka otu ibe a because mgbe enwere group of something ibi ebe a putuo asonda maka asonda wee ya o build say in a way boy suit iji wee finish and must not succeed. I must not succeed. Amara m ebe m etinye.
So if you
I don't know, share.
You like the video.
Okay, can I buy game on the side is government side government. When I'm not federal, when I'm then we would have been a minister in Nigeria now. So yeah,
This is
that
this is just few days, about 2 days ago. Yes, 2 days ago, broadcast of Ada Diorama. Why I want us to start from here is because recently, although I made a video, somehow video about this, about, I want us to know that there is a very big fight in Republic of Fallback. Enwe ezigbote ọgụ, a na-alụ ezigbote ọgụ there. A na-asị na their crime minister ga-apụtarịrị nke taa, na ọ ga-arịtụrịrị nke taa na nke echi, but they didn't know there is some things these people don't know about their crime minister, because the same crime minister PM position, PM PM position, finance minister position, defense minister defense minister. That is 3 positions in one person. And foolish people, some fools, actually ihe na-eme na that place. Upon we have been exposing all this man's criminality for some of us to understand, but some of them just decided to be with Ogenkere. Now they are fighting to make Ogenkere step down from ATM. Okay, according to them now, they are saying that they should leave that ATM, let him just answer that ATM. But you see that finance minister and that defense minister, that he being their crime minister, Ogenkere, must release that 2 position. Then he maintain the position of crime minister. I ask you, if you are here watching me, what do you think? Do you think it's possible? So this old voice note where our deputy PM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, was a kind of their conversation, a conversation between Ada Diorama and our COS, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, which he reviewed some times ago. Ada Diorama used that voice note to do this program, but there is a vital part of this particular video. The video is very, very long. Check, imagine me sitting here for 8 hours. 8 hours. Hey, so the video is about 8 hours. I just want us to calm down and listen to Ada Diorama and the people that is calling her on this program. It's just a kind of, they are protesting that their crime minister should step down. Then I ask you, what do you think? Do you think these 3 positions that their crime minister is about to sacrifice anyone? Because as far as I know, United States of Biafra, USB, and if you into the cabinet of USB, I believe Ngozi Orabueze is only handling the position of deputy PM in USB. But you see defense minister, you see finance minister, you see secretary and all that, all those positions. I think there is a picture, they released the pictures of those who are in the cabinet recently, which many of them, they are, if I'm not mistaken, they may be more than 50 people. They released them recently. You understand? That is to say, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is not occupying 2 positions, but crime minister of the Republic of Fallback. That man get mind though. He occupied crime minister. He occupied defense minister of defense. He occupied minister of finance. That is the three sensitive position of any maybe let me say any country. Is a very sensitive position. So we will go to hear from Adadi Orama, so that you will you will know that Adadi Orama Onachi Adadi Orama is not laughing on.
Southeast, southwest governor. Southeast, southwest governor. Ma egwe oge nke na na-agba federal. So oge nke na ndị gọvanọ na-ama wọkụ na Biafra land. Nyanwa na onwunye na wuti Nigeria. Na ọ na-agbazi wuti the whole Nigeria iji wee make
Forget
sure
that one.
that na destroy.
Forget that one. We are Nigeria before, although let me just say, although normally after 1967 Ojukwu declared we are Biafrans. You understand? And before Ojukwu declare Biafra, we are Nigeria. When onye ga-apụta now say na, even as we speak now, if you are not using Nigeria document direct, you will be using it indirect. But you know, as far as we never get our total freedom, we hardly, some of our United States of Biafra documents, we hardly been accepted in any way. You understand? Some of our documents, like our passport, international passports now, before it will be in use, we must be totally free. You understand? If not, if you don't have passport of a country which you are residing in, definitely you will be with a Nigeria passport, and that Nigeria passport, wherever you take it to, automatically you are a suspect. So don't tell me that Ngozi Orabueze is a politician. Yes, Ngozi Orabueze is a politician before she decided to come down and fight for her country being United States of Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is suffering in DSS detention over 5 years now. He once protested for Nigeria to be better before. Remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a member of Apoga political party before. You understand? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that has spent more than 5 years now in DSS dungeon is a member of Apoga and once led a protest in UK for the betterment of Nigeria before she now decided that I want to bring my country being United States of Biafra. So you and I, let's tell ourselves truth. I don't want us to go down the history. I don't want us to go down the history. Make I no go do mistake. We are Nigeria before this Biafra. It is only when you are going down to history, that is only when you and I will tell ourselves that we are not we are never a Nigerian until the first unknown identity to you and I. Priscilliane, good evening. You're welcome. You're highly welcome. So let's listen to Adadi Orama. You will see that there is a very big fight. There is a very big fight in the camp of Republic of Ndi Fallback. But now the question is Who will separate that fight? The same fight they started from USB. Loro Nweha, they made their own republic. Now the same fight have started there, and the way I see the thing now, which we will come down to go through it in this particular live video. The way I am seeing the thing now, Biafra unite, Ada, and Uremijus. The way I see things going now, they want to open another republic of Funde fall back. So that is what I am seeing now, because their prime minister refused to surrender. Their prime minister refused to surrender any of these three position. Prime minister, defense minister, and finance minister. He refused. He said, no, I will not sacrifice any of these three positions. Oh, in the media now. So let's see what is going on now in Ada's program recently, day before yesterday. She made this program. You might not watch the video to this extent, because imagine somebody sitting on a camera for 8 hours. My brother, for me now to stay here for 8 hours, it means that I need somebody I will be paying to be handling the program for sometimes. You understand? But for me to be here speaking to you for 8 hours, it is not easy. So as you come in, you like the video, share the video massively. You understand? So that more sharing the video, liking the video, it will help YouTube to recommend it to other Biafrans. Understand? Our own work is to debunk their lies. To debunk their lies. You understand? So that is our own work.
I want na international. I want to know at the point this woman hope that I hear. I want to know and understand what is going on here. China gente.
So this voice you are hearing now is a voice of our DPM. That voice conversation between him and our DPM sometimes ago, which he reviewed. I believe many of us have listened to our DPM, and there is nothing bad. Seems like COS DPM Dr. Ngozi Orabwezi noticed that she's recording her and she never fall in their trap. Even I have exposed this woman. If you are here and you are following my live broadcast all the time, during the time I feel too much, expose this woman never been a part of USB. It's true that she's a member of the cabinet then, but she is one of those that was bought over. It's just a kind of, as she's a member of the cabinet, then planted her into the cabinet, so that from her they will be noticing every secret meeting of United States of Biafra cabinet. That is why during that time you notice that every conversation, every secret meeting of USB cabinet normally review outside. A kind of United States of Biafra then was a kind of who among us that is reviewing everything we discussed here. Since they sacked this woman, the secret of anything they discussed in the cabinet of United States of Biafra never review again. This is not why I'm here. Why I'm here is for the conversation of Ada and those that is calling Ada in this program. That is why I am here. So let's fast forward so that ega manage go support in the Republic of Fallback. So like the video as you come in, share the video as you come into any group, and also subscribe if you have never subscribed before, and turn on your notification button in case of any videos and whenever I come live.
Every month take a night, how do take a night? Because about cuckoo man call. Onya bonyara. Onya now when I get you. When you are speaking, hijack.
It's not my platform. No matter anything, on your ex-wife or Abatobi. And
Chooks, my brother.
For this year,
you're welcome.
I will for sake of Abatobi and sake of our son.
Chooks, you're welcome, yeah.
But at this idiot, they scream short or insult to me than in social media. Tiny post only. Post only. And don't ever sign I am this person from the one. They are on your
let's go from
so of when you could now could answer that our men and amnesty. One of good days because we could not
oh when you hear our men EJ nara amnesty. And there I'm amnesty is all this while on the DOS. Ndia lere mazen Nnamdi Kanu which Chike Doziem according to allegedly, which Chike Doziem, the head of DOS, is among. You understand? So Rapos here propaganda, but I want us to just listen from here. Then one of those they are planning to overthrow their prime minister will call after this particular person now. So you will hear what is going on now in the camp of in the Republic of Fallback. Marana Ejbutin Subode. Understand? We are just holding arms, watching to know what will later be the outcome of this overthrow. You understand? Because EJ na platform Oremi Juice. Mobuna Biafra Unite, Biafra Unite na Ogbafugo. No say na in fact na Aki Adrozi. Yatabatashi. Una go tell us what you want in that Republic of Fallback.
Una forgot that the Kukuna number one Kukuna one and another that no matter or they impossible.
100% right. 100% right. Aburi woman na me akota cement in Niger Delta. You call everybody do aware matia. Iya when ma ndị Nigeria na cover ya gbasara Biafra. Ha dey medical buri ya di relevant emi akodi relevant na ntị ndị mmadụ ya bụ ntị ụwa niile. So ha na-eme ya secretly. Amnesty nke a na-enye ndị nke akịta ọ dị ka ihe egwuregwu. Ịchọ egbu oge egbu ịchọ ịzọ ndụ gị chizọ ndụ gị ịbata ịbawuru amnesty ịchọ ọkwa na egbu oge egbu gbagbabeghị ọkụ ọ taa ka Peter Mbasi wee na-eso
ọnwụ na-aje wele amnesty anyị abawara ma mbatara m ụta gịnị ka ajeje mere ame onye je onwe nwere ibe oye ji wee save onwe ya onye je nara anyị na are you blame them?
Ada ọya bụ na nwanne ya nwoke so n'ihe akịta a na-achụ ya ka egbuo isi ahapụ ka ya bụ egbuo nwanne ya nwoke so n'ihe akịta na ihe otu akịta Mbasi mesia ya akịta na dere mkpakụzi nwanne ya nwoke a ka egbuo ya ị ga-asịkwa nna gị maka na-ezizo ndụ gị jee chekwa ndụ gị onye ka ha na-emezi kịta everybody is trying to save their life. I don't blame them. Me can join, but my even not against them. How we can join this day now about to their borders. Hey, back I'm against them. I'm not against them because I know three of my friends get out and also now I'm not leaving. I'm going to send the from there. I'm not sending the money now. Can we can escape?
The only thing Egana Junda, the only Ajuju Egana Junda Abo. They claim that United States of Biafra, USB government is not doing anything. What are they doing to make sure that they secure the land? What have they done You can't single one thing they have done since all this while, apart from Ada Orabu Fulani, apart from Ngozi Orabu Fulani and all that saga. Let's continue.
Ada yan na ko gi eziokwu. Mu na send na ego kita. Three of my good friends na village na ha chana go the remaining ones so ni case na man na amnesty. Papa ni ke ko ha man na. Ikwe ni ile ha na amnesty ga gbo so.
That is the real Biafrans. That is the real Biafrans. Abula asigi da a wap also. Kama a exile. A watago. Because abuna Maazị Nnamdi Kanu adịrọ determined. O kwesịgo ịnara ego kemgbe ha eji kidnap her from Kenya. Maazị Simon Ekpa, you and I know when he's broadcasting. They have made him, promised him heaven and earth to drop the agitation of Biafra. He refused. Even as we speak, I told you the case of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, the way the case is going, I don't know what is the plans of Finland and Nigeria, because the two lions is just a kind of, the two lions are just a kind of to be free from cage. And I don't know what you that is watching me here think. If the two lions is out, Kehichere. Emma, some of you are Nekuku Biafra. Some of you are Outaro. Some of us feel no business. Some of us feel, after all, make we use Biafra to make money on social media. That is not how I feel. Yes, that is not how I feel. Mwa neba na abreto akanshi we feel. Mwa ne feel, mwa ne reason that is beyond him na yena kweba kita. That is why sometimes when I come here, you will not be hearing me doing this kind of live broadcasting. But if you monitor, if you can see beyond, you see that something is going on. And the way Nigeria and Finland is doing this thing is that I don't know what is their plan. Now the problem Nigeria have now is that Nigeria, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu jihana akpere, and Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is due to be released. And another one is that Simon Ekpa is not in their hand. And where Simon Ekpa is not where they can easily bribe for them to jail Maazị Simon Ekpa for no reason. I don't know if you understand what I am saying now. So it's just a kind of, somehow we believe that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will be released by special grace of God. You understand? And if Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is being released, we are not talking about rendition again. Repatriation of Simon Ekpa, that one is not among anymore. You understand? That is why sometimes ago, before the case of Simon Ekpa started, they say Simon Ekpa, even when they have never even started the case, the prosecutor begin the demand 6 years imprisonment of Simon Ekpa. You will convict person before you give him jail times. So bro, you know kata ile kata onye gini ikpe bido bro. You know kuku 6 years. You understand? Marakwa mara ni ha na charge Simon Ekpa wo terrorism. And 3 things camera name na terrorism obna anwa convict egi. Sometimes they delete onye ahụ. Yeten na agwa gị. Sometimes enye onye ahụ life imprisonment. Sometimes enye onye ahụ, that is, o nwere ike before I release egi, you will be useless in life. That is 3 things mma kebire bụ ọ bụ na a convict gị maka terrorism. That 3 things, one will happen to you. But ebido berikpe ebido na asị na ga jail Simon Ekpa 6 years. When they say that, I know that is a camo case, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they never even convicted him, and he's about 6 years. If you join how many years he spent in Kuje during the time they arrested him for the first time, join it here now, you know that, if I am not mistaken, it is getting up to 8 years or more than that. You understand? He has spent a lot of years in detention without being convicted. So if Simon Ekpa is being convicted and they give him 6 years jail time, I got mana ikpe mara eziokwu na aka azụ dị ya. Ịghọtago? And mara o nwere one video nna de pule ebe a, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell us that if you are fighting for freedom and nobody is trying to arrest you, that is to say you are not fighting for freedom. If nobody is trying to stop what you're doing, that is to say what you're doing is not effective. I always play that video here. And that is why Ana Chingozi or Abeze kiri, and that is Emekati here Habjanwere Republic. Imagine a republic. That is another different of country is trying to stop Ngozi or Abeze by all means. Kaneku, which I don't know whether na truth or not. Ngozi or Abeze by using Simon Ekpa's name to Sinahane sue Dr. Ngozi Rabeze. But my dear, under the comment section, tell me what you think. Do you think that a lawsuit against Dr. Ngozi Rabeze? These guys are fools. They don't know anything. They refuse to know that they are suing country. United States of Biafra is a country now. You understand? But there is something that some of us don't look on. Some of us don't understand that people that is hiding under this fallback republic suing Dr. Ngozi or Abweze, according to them, Nigeria is people that is behind that. Because suing Dr. Ngozi or Abweze, if that is true too, you understand, suing Dr. Ngozi or Abweze, you people know the raise fund, your fundraising again, nobody they put money there again. Then if you are trying to tell me that Elias is the person that is suing Dr. Ngozi or Abweze, Elias or Tarajegole, tell me that now fundraising on the Republic of Fallback, how did they sue a country, USB country? If you are trying to tell me that, then Omado Leneji to Egeba on Saturdays, or which fundraising, it down to check Yahechi, Kemaraka, their fundraising garden. They only go there to do night party. So I don't think that these guys, they Mobi, the Karobi, just sue Dr. Ngozi or Abweze. For me, I believe it is a fake news, because these guys, in fact, let's go on with your daddy Orama's this thing. Ekube kucha. Honestly.
Also, or Nakato Yubogi, or Nakato Gitiagibe. How you make it that?
Thank you very much.
Okay. That was arrest my case. Yeah, I can come see you and we can come apologize. I swear last time, ka m kwụsịrị okwu akọsịa m ọnụ ahụ obi adịrọ m mma na-asị otu aka ndị bayịs aghọta ihe ma ndị na-respekt gasị o a na-akọsị m ọnụ m na-asị otu abụghị na otu a ka esi eme a ga na-ege mmadụ ntị ka mara ebe mmadụ si apụta ada jisi ike ị na-agba mbọ ihe anyị na-eme sef amakwa m ịdị ike ị nwere ihe a sef ị nwekwe pawa ajọ pawa ọhụụ iji wee na-eme ihe anyị na-eme na program for 6 hours na-emere isi ihe ndị mmadụ anaghị ege ndị mmadụ achọghị ịghọta ha na-akọ gị ọnụ mana ihe ga-end ihe a bụ na anyị mepere
ego YouTube mfụta eme 10 minutes 10 minutes maka ọ na 10 minutes thousands ya awọ maka be YouTube na-akwụ ụgwọ according to millions wọchịrị ya nọ at least 10 minutes ya at least aka na-eje ọrụ nwere ibe nje ọrụ eme
2 minutes ị na-emenu content na bụrụ onye ọta ka YouTube ga-esi na-akwụ ị na-emenu content o nwere content of 2 minutes ọ nke a ka ga-enwenu view na ị na-enwenu thousands of view millions of view ọ ebe a ka YouTube ga na-akwụ ụgwọ na onye anyị na-eme ka YouTube ga-esi na-akwụ ụgwọ biko don't listen to people and don't allow people to confuse ekwesịkwana ka ndị mmadụ ba na-confuse ga-esi oge nkere Ada biko don't trust anybody atrọstkwana mmadụ again Ada don't mind them asịkwana na echi niile dịka akọba gị ọnụ na-ekwe ihe niile a kpọrọ gị ma ndị si na ị ga-anwụ ma ndị si na Biafra ga-erisi prime minister ọ ya mere na ha achọghị ịdị put any effort to save this man sacrifice everything because amaghị ihe ha kwuru ekwu n'ọnụ ha ma ndị si na Biafra ga-erisi ya ma ndị mere nke akwụ ihe akwụfụ ka ha si wee nọrịsị ya protest ha tinyere ifu ka ha kwuru okwu ya
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Protest.
ụmụnne m ife na amụ na n'ụwa anyị ejada anyị na
onye nke ọ na-abịa ịkpọ kịta ahụ this man ọ kpọrọ kịta very funny.
Bom. Onye ọzọ. Hello?
Good morning, Adanne.
Ndewo, tutu ehihie ọma.
Ege mma.
Chi m nọ n'ọrụ.
Na-ege ntị.
Isi ike.
Ndonna.
Ụmụkwa ndụ mba ekwu. Ụdịra m kwuru okwu a sị na mmadụ na-aba. Anyị na-eso. I saw na ngozi ọra bele before. As I fall back, I fall back to Brigi. I fall back to Brigi because Robert fall back to Brigi. But then tell me that the difference, man, nobody has to fall back to Brigi. I was here of them and a Brigi and I will be a fast again. Cook. But to be on him, my him. Already must be up on one as soon. The man would you.
Ọbata obie nọ n'ime ọ mara ihe n'ime mana ọ dị same ọbata obie suru Dr. Ngozi Orabueze na-egekwe ndị a ntị because ije na if you go to any of them posts whether on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, they are celebrating that Mazi Simon Ekpa sued Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. But now here, this one here is telling us that Obatobie no nime, no mari he neme. Then who sued Dr. Ngozi Orabueze? In the history of this struggle, maybe a Biafran no katara sue another Biafran because of this struggle. Ịghọtago Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ hịa ọ na-agwa anyị sị ịmara ihe ị ga-eme ka Biafra bịa mee ya nke ọ na-abụ nụpụta some of you pụta ọ na-asị na etu si emie abụrụ ete kwesịrị isi wee na-emie mebe nke gị nwa. If you can convince me that the way you are doing your own is the way that I supposed to be doing my own according to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, then I will drop my own and follow you. But I'm thinking now, kama ha ga-ejichi ka ị ga-ama na these guys, there is force behind them, there is force hiding behind them, there is force hiding behind them. ịghọtago and ihe mere ha implicate bụ this 30th May, but let's continue hearing them.
Nga ọbụghị kọfụta obi ma nkọwa mbụrụ ma oge nkere o ma ngozi ọrabeze o
ha niile
ha bịa for Biafra
onye iberibe
ha abụọ arụ n'otu ha na-achere otu ala ha ji etu ha nwere agenda
which agenda?
Gwara nga ọtụwa ihe ọdụmala akọwa onye nke apụta
because you can't tell me that na agenda oge nkere na agenda Dr. Ngozi Orabueze bụ ofu. Ha nwere agenda, different agenda, and if you get brain you will see the different agenda, the two agendas, and you know the truth about the two agendas. You understand? So let's continue to listen to them.
The government, the government, always that. I ala. Sabu because of my land. You don't even put the government ahụ. Bunga na anwụrụ ahụ. Ya pas wake up. Ka otu a ga-esi mee ka ego na-eru ndị amị anyị aka, ndị njere anyị aka. Hapụ ndị a mmadụ laba. Onweghị ha dara ime.
Hapụ mmadụ laba. This guy here, he's a kind of revealing some secret. You understand? Just calm down here, Negente here. He got water many things in this guy's call. It's just a kind of revealing some secret. Something I see, something that may happen in this Republic of Fallback. Because Oge Nkere is not ready to give out any of these three positions which he is occupying. One, their crime minister. Two, defense minister. Three, the finance minister. Now, Ada Oremijus, Biafra Unite is dragging their crime minister to release this post. You understand? But their crime minister is not ready for that. What I see and I understand about what is going on now is that Ada is ready to fall back again. Because according to them here now, they said they should organize how they should be funding men on ground. If fund the men on ground, it's not easy. It's not yati and anako. Keje fund the karapu oge kere. Ka maraka issue a more organized ka fund the men on ground. Now, onye dika Pastor Fam. Onye dika Sonny Akparawa and their ATM Jaka Hebu na adoshi this tinike ndị a na-adọ now that nobody should try it by trying to remove their crime minister. That is what is going on now. Normally, the floor of Republic of Fallback is divided. Some people is supporting Ada group. Some people is supporting Oge Nkere group. And those that is supporting Oge Nkere is those cabals who know what played. And that is why they never try to drag the defense minister, finance minister, and ATM from Ogenkere. They only accepted maybe deputy PM. I think who is their deputy PM there? I think Pastor Van is their deputy PM. So informational minister is Sonny Akparawa. So if any of this sensitive position give to Sonny Akparawa or Pastor Van, is anything bad there? But when Adadi Orama's group raised this matter, instead of Pastor Van and Sonny Akparawa to consider it, they said let them no go there. That is those who know what played. Let's go on.
Onye na-anụ ihe nwere ike ime ihe Ngozi kwuru na ya na federal n'oge gara na steeti okwu n'okwu ọ bụrụ today na gara n'ụta.
Yes.
Ndị mere ka takwa ha na
when Dr. Ngozi Orabueze said it, unlike when I in this broadcast I let you know that even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention now, he's once a member of APGA. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he is once a member of APGA. So somebody be a Nigeria, maybe a Nigeria politician, now decided, okay, what are you trying to tell me? You are telling some politicians, all the politicians, to join Biafra. So what if they decided, okay, we want to hands off about our Nigeria political distance. We want to join Biafra. Will you still be using that to attack them? Because you and I, you go primary school. Some of us go primary school in Nigeria. Some of us that was born and brought up in Nigeria was go primary school in Nigeria. Noisy primary school, secondary school, and university in Nigeria. Then you get Nigeria document. You understand? I don't know if you are with me. So can you just tell us now that you have nothing to do, that you have never have anything to do with Nigeria in common? So because Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is once a PDP political party member, a federal, according to him, according to this scholar, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is once I have watched her video when she's still operating in Nigeria. Now she decided she don't want to. Didn't you know that the day this man Enugu State, a senator that is in prison now in UK, if you know his name, please call it under the comment section. The day he went to Germany, is it Germany, Iriji, which they beat him, Simon Ekpa, being the Prime Minister of United States of Biafra, condemned the act. Ojeri regional Germany, I think, if I am not mistaken. So Biafrans beat him because he wore a Nigeria designed cloth to appear where Biafrans are celebrating for Iriji. They beat him. Simon Ekpa condemned that because during that time Simon Ekpa is not a member of, he's not fighting for Biafra. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is just a kind of, I know the kind of word he used. Yes, Ike Kuremado, my brother, Ike Kuremado. I know the kind of words he used against Simon Ekpa then. But at the time, Simon Ekpa dropped everything about Nigeria to fight for Biafra. So because he's doing that now, you now use that against him. Or ndị na-enwere uche. You now use that against him because he once served Nigeria. But go on ebe a na-akọ mgbu anyị na-akọ kịta, enwere ike iji your primary school result kịta, enwere ike iji your secondary school result kịta, enwere ike iji your university result kịta with Nigeria spearheading. Then na mmadụ rapụrụ Nigeria politics, decided to fight for the liberation of his people or her people. He will be using that against Ogoshi nwere uche. There is no how you will be here and deny Nigeria totally. It is very, very hard. It is very, very hard. And that is for you to deny Nigeria totally. For you to deny Nigeria totally, we must have our total freedom. So you can't just get up and say yes, because Ngozi Oraboze is once a politician in Nigeria and decided to drop everything about Nigeria, politician and everything concerning Nigeria to join to fight for her country. Because of that, you will be using that against her. You forgot that Ojukwu, the internal leader of this struggle, wants a Nigeria army. Ima ụfọdụ n'ime unu, ụfọdụ na ndị a na-akọ mgbu a enwere uche. Ojukwu, the internal leader of this struggle, is once a Nigeria army. Effiong is once a Nigeria army before they decided that no, we want to go. So you can't deny Nigeria until we get our total freedom. That is only when you can beat on your chest and said, I am not a Nigeria. But spiritually, you and I have denied Nigeria. But Nanyande mother, somehow we are still Nigeria because you are still operating with Nigeria document, like your result, your primary school result, your secondary school result, your university result. Let's use our brain. Let's hear this guy.
Onye ya abalị ịrụ ya akwụkwọ gị na onwe onye nwere gị na dị strọgụl nínú ẹ̀bùn ọ̀jì sí ndị Biafrans lọ́rùn over 70 million Biafrans ka mmadụ na-apụ ji Biafrans na-egwu egwuregwu na-akpaga mbelen oge nke na a na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụ nke a soro ọbata obi mgbabata obi elu unu gara aga na pictures oge nkere bifo mgbe ọ na-aba na fundraising na mgbe ọ dị sabata obi mata ọ na-eme unu ele otu ọdụ unu ele transformation e nwere these few months few days kedu ka si bịa ọ gwara ya ru fundraising ya da kọ nke ya tigbuo mkpu ọ ga-eti eti nga ahụ ya ala ahụkwa ya ege mmadụ pụta bụ mmadụ dụ ndụ ihe na-eme ya Biafra nke sị ka atụrụ ego a ga-eji gaga nye ndị lọbis ego ka na for recommendation of Biafra well our land is going ọ bụ ha gachagbu onye ahụ dum lọta kedu ile adọkwa na ha ga-protectizie well the Biafra land is gone Biafra zuru ugbu eke ọ hapụ onye na-akpọsabụ ka anyị chọọ otu anyị si ezi ego ka ego ruo engel ahịa ka na ihe ha na-eme ndị ahụ bụ ha gwere ego nye ha ka ha nọ n'ime kampụ ahụ ka ha pụtara apụta arụwa ọrụ asa na-enye ha ego gịnị ka a na-enye ha
ego ejiberi nri na ọkwa na a na-enyeberi
a ga-azụrụ mkpụrụ enye ego na-enye ha sọ ha ga-eji zụrụ mkpụrụ ka
on the Republic of Fallback ọnụnwa mara ihe unu na-eje with ndị nke unu so no your military. But I believe the United States of Biafra Defense BDF and BDL Biafran BLA are not complaining. It's only in the Republic of Fallback is complaining. Let's hear them. Let's hear them. Because these people, a na-eche na ihe a na-ekwu na onwere onye na-ege ihe a na-ekwu.
Nọrọ nga ahụ asaghị na ego dị ụmụaka nọ na nga ahụ anaghị apapụ gaga rụọ ọrụ anasị naghị enye ego onye ndị ka madam ọnụiwu ọ pụtakwa bịa kwuo okwu bikos ọ gwasị Biafra na ọ bụrụ na o nwere ndị ya pụtara tie mkpu ya pụtakwa ego ya kwuo okwu ego ọgwa Biafra ma ihe ahụ ọgwa Biafra ma onye na-eme ya pụtara kwuo okwu bikos ha ya karịara mmadụ ile ejizi ozuzu gaa nọ onwe onye ha na-arụ ya n'ọdụ ile netel
we Biafrans, we United States of Biafra, we that believe so much in USB is not complaining. We are not complaining. It's only you people that is complaining. You understand? We are not complaining for anything. You understand? So I don't know why you people should try to take care of your what is it called, your own Republic of Fallback, and stop disturbing USB. You understand? Stop disturbing us. I don't know why you people decided to be disturbing, and now I'm running down. We Biafrans are not complaining for United States of Biafra, USB government. So whatever they do is what we know.
I am a Biafra land, Allah. All the money of the faith. Let us stand up, come together, forget about these people. People get that army and offer to be a pata or that. You will be happy. You will resolve the government. Of course, I can also know because also fall back. I have mother long one got a boss I knew. Mother long one got a boss I knew. Why did the boss wire? Banging on about the symbol and by the you have no happy yet. This is what is happening. And then I go to the president.
Oh, when he had that,
I didn't know open a platform.
Happen to had the report to one another. No man, you open there, I go up agent and in the car.
Adabaka. Niagi will be a la place. So, in fact, Kaikane Gente, when Ada would like to reply to this man, that is when you know that there is a very big problem in the Republic of Fallback. Then the reply he will give to this guy now about Ogenkere, we will go there and analyze the particular place, make we see what you and I think and what we should be expecting any moment soon. Maka no regiola. No regiola.
Biafrans, can't you say make it go to the Russian America? All I want to say go. One of the Patango, no other country, and then Capata today, Friday night, I assume we went to Kanka, I assume greatly. But we have they are deceiving us. Rala. All therefore you said that the Jews bring them man and struggle. Self for Biafra.
When hear this man no Kuruna. No Sonyanwa. Biafra Unite. Remigious. Bondi Omara Nyawamara. Narrow na the struggle. That is why if you are following from the beginning, I let you know that Ada Biafra Unite Remigious may fall back again and create their own republic. Let's continue.
Other people are doing not going out to him when he had that. They are deceivers. They are deceiving Biafrans. These Biafrans come together. They go to the Sule, make a good in the Haka. They go to Momayaka. Guy is a Biafra Capita. How am I going to get him with that guy for the organization? The guy is the lobbyist. That's not a business. All of Patala, as a wood. It doesn't make sense. Let us come together. Or no, you have to have their friends, and I have how could have value because the game born on that won't any their land. We're going to that they gradually is on board about a book. No, no, company defend you. They cannot go out. So it's your combo. Can't you tell us in the that? Matlaba there for Biafra. It's order for Biafra. Our Prime Minister court. Who do anybody? I said from that government, you got a court on the arm, got the president, and one as the government. And there's one. Who protest happen? I think get anything, how many I can't die. Can you tell me, Kuzi? A possible bonus around, but the game what they had. That all means, I had me. Who told me that they make a good in the Aka? Of who would not
Biafran government in exile. I also carry a cocoa. Or Biafran government in exile in Egayent.
All I had to work and create a good plan down. Who was not a demo? Yellow man on a government, or on the governor is that is on what they are no federal government on. How would be a day?
You that is watching this video now, what do you think? According to the caller here, remember this caller is their member. Is a member of the Fallback Republic. Ojigoni Kwe na oge nkere na roro ndị governors, Southeast governors ọrụ. According to him, he said that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze na roro federal government. In fact, let's continue. Ebe a ka ị ga-anụzi nke trọbịeti.
Biafran government
defense minister. The defense minister. Another finance minister.
Biafran government in exile cabinet members, ministers. I no complain of every
Biafra. Hana defense minister. Hana finance minister. Every APM, no one down. They never saw our land. They are known as APM. But the United Defense and the finance and Hana Fatayo. Or more than that, he's deceiving us.
More support from car. Acting minister, acting minister. Man, that's in the defense of our land and our money snap there. I support.
The type of money up at our place.
Who was support?
Okay, can I get to
APM. Onyana Puna, this defense, Biafran defense is not Pia, European Naka. European Biafran defense Naka. Anapia
defense
account. Then, I was supported. Oh, vote go. I can't check on and die when you. I had them against APM. One boy is you APM, one defense minister, oh, go a better card, nobody can account that. So Biafran government in the exile cabinet. I'm no, you are someone I could get away with me. I had to oh, I'm losing your right. Hello, Naba, Nemunde.
Amamuma, Urina Ota, Urina Ota, Amamurina Ota, Nakolonia Merekita. Urina Ota. Him on a book. Sometimes I put that back. Nah, call or didn't know Naya Maria I knew. before we come out here to talk, we will connect some dots. Sometimes I talk without playing anybody's video, but if you listen to what I am saying, you definitely find truth inside. I don't have any written paper here, you understand? But as I am, as a broadcaster, which I am, ịgwa gị eziokwu, make I tell you something. As you see me, these two phones know the rest. You know the rest. I will be, unless your video is not the type of video I want, that is only when I will scroll up. But if it is the video, the type of video I want, I will click on it and I will watch it and get what I want. Before you will be a broadcaster under this United States of Biafra, or you will be, I mean coming live, I don't mean ima onwe ihe dị iche na mmadụ ịbịara watch a video, a full some sensitive part cult, or you know, one or two things a post than etu a bịara live na mụọ na-agwa gị ihe ịmara, because this thing anyị na-ebe ala ekwu kịta with the voice note of Ada, all dị na social media, but I just want us to bring something out of that thing. If you know nothing, to bring something out of nothing, because sometimes you may watch the video, but we will be say, Oga, okwu ọbụla shi gị n'ọnụ pụta, okwu ọbụla shi gị n'ọnụ pụta, na ayọchi ayọta. Try to find something out of it, especially those who made this new government attack. Every attack ọbụla ha na-eme, I cool down, I monitor of one. Then we try to nail them from word of their mouth. We try to nail them with word of their mouth. In propaganda, every video I be on social media, whether I am working or I am not working, I will be on social media. So that if I come out here and if I am kin to you, I will not be carrying propaganda around like them. So that you will be well informed. This video and voice note of Ada and this caller here you listen to, at least o nwere ihe ga-aghọtarịrị ịghọta. You see this thing Ada is pushing now. The only thing that can make them stop is only when, you see, I posted I think sometimes ago, I posted a video of Uremijuice, where Uremijuice is talking about the same thing we just watch now, about how Ogenkere don't have leadership quality, according to Rainy Juice. This the same thing we will just watch here now. But these guys fail to understand. There is some things these guys don't want to understand. Because if you monitor what is going on now, Igama, truly, the fallback republic was the people that planted Ada into USB. I don't want to go back there, cover in case we plant Ada, because that is not why I'm here. And even Adam Sean asked me on this broadcast starting from the beginning. Even though they planted Ada, but Ada is not well informed. Oremu juice is because of change enyere. Nyanwa amara ihe dị na ime the change enyere. Biafra unite when abịanyezie ya ego, because from the beginning ogo bidoro Biafra unite abịa na-agwa anyị sị na ya esoro USB, na ya esoro fallback republic, na ya nọrọ onwe. At the time Biafra Unite started telling us that he want to sell his platforms, that he don't want to do again. Oge now come out and said, ihe bụ problem ga-echichoire this platform na ha ga-emere again. So on that process, maybe one or two things happened. Ehekwenye nwa ego nke. Then as time goes on, Biafra Unite bịa chọpụtazie na ọ bụrụ ihe ọ tụrụ anya ka ọ na-afụzi. I will try to find that video. Na ọ bụrụzi ihe ọ tụrụ anya ka ọ na-afụzi na this broadcast, na broadcast, na fallback republic. Now he decided that he want to be on his own. Here na-ada kita, ọ na-ada. That is a very big problem in the fallback republic. And then take Biafra Unite as no nyanwa bụ, because ije na ka ya na-akpọ ya Sonia Akparawa post, go to his videos, you notice that Hana lack really, they are lacking viewers. You understand why now? Go to Pastor Van, they are lacking viewers. So they believe that now Biafra Unite is somebody that can make ihe ọbụla na-ekwu na-aga n'iru. Now Biafra Unite kemgbe aha Biafra Unite ekwere nọ ịma etu a bịara ebe a now as I am here. I am not being paid by USB. I don't know who Ngozi is. In fact, I don't know any USB cabinet members. I am an independent broadcaster. I don't broadcast because anybody is paying me, or because maybe. But the reason why I am broadcasting in favor of USB is because number one, I need Biafra. By all means, Biafra, that is what I stand for. Two, Bona. If you trace this struggle right from Ojukwu down to this present time, and Obuna Inwerisi, I got free reason why United States of Biafra is genuine. This USB is genuine. Iota. Number 3, ije declare Biafra. Ikpoko fo onwe gi. And I am not seeing every truth among these people. You went and declare Biafra and now come back and tell me that you want to fall back. Backward ever. Forward ever. Backward never. Amam in our na-ekwu because ihe a na-ekwu na ọ bụrụ ka njeba na history anyị ga-anọta ebe. Forward ever, backward never. Ibieba na asem that using so many propaganda. You told us that you declared Biafra to gather some documents to fall back. Okay, we agreed that you claimed that you went to Biafra, you went to Finland to declare Biafra to gather some documents to fall back. The question is, the document you went to Finland to gather, because according to them, can I say they went to Finland to gather some, each they say some of them ike. Now we went for Finland to declare Biafra so that we gather some documents to fall back. Ask them, the document you gathered in Finland, is any of it in your possession? The document you went to Finland to gather, is any of it in your possession? The answer is no. The document you went to Finland to gather, is any of the documents, did any of that document has your signature in it? The answer is no. Okay, you foolishly go to Finland to declare Biafra, maybe to get some document to fall back, and after declaring the Biafra, and you took the document and hand over to Dr. Ngozi or Rabeze, now fall back. Yana Kumbu. If you nanga believe. Let me tell you. See why to call another crime minister any of these 3 posts. These 3 posts: crime minister, defense minister, and what is that? Finance minister. Emma, some of us say Uche. Sonny Akbarawa Neba, why are you not giving him either finance minister or defense minister? Pastor Van Vam is there. Why are you not giving him maybe crime minister, finance minister, defense minister? Sonso Guma bu oge nkere ji crime minister, iji finance minister, iji defense minister, and none of ndị agbara oge nkere gburu okirikiri ada enwere onye nke na-ajụ ese. Why is it that oge nkere don't want to release any of these positions? And these 3 positions is the key of the so-called Republic of Exile fallback. Then let's use USB. You understand? USB. Okay. Ogekere is their ACN. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is DPM of USB. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze only care for one position, being Deputy Prime Minister. Defense Minister is not Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Finance Minister is not Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. But if you go to that Ndi Fallback Republic, Ozo Chukwueze, subscribe to this channel. I will deliver you. Sure, I will deliver you. Because ihe na-eme na Ndi Fallback Republic no ka I see. Anọ m ebe a maka ịkọ n'ọga akarịgo m level a. Ọ bụrụ ịkọ m ọnụ na mbịa mwebi iwe ma ọ bụ something like that. If you claim na ị ga-emenwu ihe dị na ya, nye gị my number, you come in, you call me, you call us, so that other Biafrans will listen. I don't believe this big fool of better than you. I don't believe. If whatever I am saying here is a make-up story, you tell me. If you can't call, you tell me under the comment section that I am fabricating issues, because I don't know if you have been here before. Because before I started saying all I am saying now, I played a video of one of your top, I can say she's a cabinet member of Fallback Republic of Exile, or whatever you people call yourself, being Adadio Rama. I played the video. What I am saying here now is I am quoting according to what some of us here never again played the video, what we had from your member. I know member I'm not came and a corona for came never na kogo no job no digging. So big fool no digging. Big fool na channel nka, my own channel. My own channel, because if I am if I am not that, if I am that foolish you think I am, according to you, you wouldn't have been here. You understand? I wouldn't have been here. You know that? So may we go back to what you are saying. Uzochukwu, subscribe to this channel so that I get aka. I dey like somebody like you. Uzochukwu, I like somebody like you. You understand? Thank God you meet me in good spirit. If not, maybe make 30 minutes not to comment, 1 hour, or sometimes 24 hours not to comment. You will only be watching. But this night, I agree with your insult, just the insult, but negente. Your ATM, crime minister, defense minister, during finance minister, and with ATM, none of you is asking question till this extent, because I played this video here. None of you is asking question. Now Omego Kita, Oremijus, Biafra Unite, Ada is asking your crime minister to release those positions. In fact, according to Oremijus, said he wants your crime minister to release all the posts, the 3 positions, because we are quoting you people according to your word of your mouth. Oh bro, I know maybe I don't have to fabricate anything. You understand? So now omebego kita, the cabinet of the fallback republic have divided into two, according to what we hear here now, watched on this video, telling their prime minister to release those three positions. Now, why your prime minister will not release that three positions is what I am trying to tell you now. Why it is impossible for him to release that three positions. Because onye dika Sonny Mpurewa can only handle that finance minister or defense minister. Onye dika Pastor Fam can also do that. But guess what? Instead of that, they give Pastor Fam DPM. Sorry, I stand to be corrected. And instead of Sonny Akparawa to handle at least finance minister or defense minister, he decided to give Sonny Akparawa information minister. Then he used his two hands to hold on the other sensitive position that was the reason why Nigeria government bribed him. In this particular channel, I have exposed that guy times without number. I don't want just to go back there because I don't have much time. Why Ogekere cannot release that position? I will tell you why, and that I will tell you what I am seeing. What I am seeing in fallback republic. Uzochukwu Eze, because if you are still here, listen to me and hold it. Makana anyị ga-atụ unu, anyị gwu na ebu unu ga-ada. Ebe a na m ga-atụ the Republic of Fallback. Gwu unu ebu unu ga-ada. And you cannot run away from it. Why is that? The reason why he cannot release that finance minister, defense minister, and ATM. Number one, that crime minister, which he is, if you remove crime minister from him, it means he cannot give direction anymore. If anything make you to remove that crime minister, that is so to say it will easily to remove finance minister and defense minister from him is very, very easy. That is to say he will not do anything to lose that particular position. For you to say he will release defense minister, according to them, they are telling us that the military in their hands until on 30th of May. Oga Inwezi control of the military, according to them, because I believe Nemrendi Haorere, and those guys are very few of them. And immediately that particular position, Ugude Chuku Ebuka, good evening, brother, you're welcome. So immediately you remove that defense minister from him, it means that is empty, because that was what for USB to grab the minister, the crime minister, to grab the defense minister, and to grab the finance minister. It was a plan, a deal with him and the Nigeria government. That three position, they claimed, according to them, if that will happen successively, it means that you and I know now what make government is just a kind of finance, defense minister, even though they were three distinct of government, executive, legislator, and what the third one. So I don't just want to begin now crack my brain. So Obuno Jide finance minister, Jide defense minister, Jide ATM. That is to say, he has hijacked the declared Biafra, being United States of Biafra, USB. But when he noticed that he failed, that Biafrans don't want to go with that his idea, he now decided to fall back with some people that he been able to bribe. I always telling you how these guys was bribed in Finland. Even the meeting is going on. Even Mazi Simon Ekpa was here, and they are planning that. This reminds me word of Simon Ekpa. He normally say this when he's broadcasting, talking about the redeclaration of Biafra. He said during the redeclaration of Biafra that Nigeria government will send their don't mind me, it is escaping my mind. But it's just a kind of their Nigeria will send their representative. Just na mana nwere kosi we so ya no Igbo. Na Nigeria will send their and before then, you and I think that Nigeria will send maybe send their here the can ndi nwere na Nigeria ka be represent here without knowing that Nandi age send Nigeria government they send you and I, those who they've been able to bought over. If you do listen to Mazi Simon Ekpa, you will be hearing when Simon Ekpa is telling us that what is happy is that during the redeclaration, during the day of redeclaration of Biafra in Finland, that Nigeria government will send people that will represent them. We thought maybe we will see somebody like maybe all these well-known politicians in Nigeria. We thought that we will see them there, but unfortunately we did not see them. So what do you think? Are you not seeing people that represented Nigeria in that redeclaration of Biafra in Finland? Of course, if you didn't see them, it means that you need help. And Simon Ekpa made us to know that after the redeclaration of Biafra, na Sabo Garielu, some of us, now watch broadcast mmadụ etu a si ekwu okwu na o nwekwara ihe nna da aghọta n'ime. Simon Ekpa gwara anyị sị na after the declaration of Biafra na Sabo na ndị Sabo gara elu, and then we go on a long battle. Then after that, Biafra will come. O nwere ike it will not be the way Simon Ekpa on the ground. No need to pretend. So o nwere ike ọbụrụ otu si wee sụọ ya n'oyibo ka mụwa si wee na-asụ ya na, but I am trying to call your mind to what you need to know. After the declaration of Biafra, what is going on? Ọkwa enwere Sabo here and there, up and down. Sabo na ribi elu now, and that long battle okwurukwu na bụ nke a na-akwado because you can't get up and say you want to go and fight. You have already declared Biafra. If you want to fight, you fight like a nation. You can't fight like you can't. That hit and run of those days is no more again. Now you hit and stand to defend what you believed on. So that position Ogenkere occupied and refused to release it to any of his members was the original plans of Nigeria government to use disorganize the new created state. I know maybe I may analyze to make sure that declaration didn't happen. But Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, as a smart human being, she made it happen. So that's why Ogenkere used Rakebwa now do this particular position. That particular three positions: finance minister, ATM, and defense minister. Now, Kedihe Managebwa Ghana am expert, because the reason why the cabinet and US and Bridge and the fallback republic you divide there into two Ketabuna. Some of them are not well informed, and those that is well informed, even though some of the sensitive positions which they're supposed to occupy is not being given to them, but they are still defending Ogenkere by all means. Those guys are well informed and they are well paid, and they know everything that is happening. But Adada Rama are not well informed. She don't know what she's defending. Emmanuel Oremijus are not well informed. He don't know what he's defending. Biafra Unite are not well informed because he don't know what he is. That is why the Biafra Unite, some first time he told you that he don't believe in USB, he don't believe in the fallback, but at the time, to the extent that he said he want to sell his platform, the fallback republic called him. Ogekere make a video concerning that. After they called him, he now maybe they give him change. He decided not to sell the platform again and started playing along with them again. But at this moment, Biafra United said, sir, na aka ya adọrọzi because ọ ghọtarozi ihe na-eme. And that is one of the video we watched here now. Ada, Biafra Unite, and Oremijus have teamed up with their fans to overthrow Ogenkere. But the cabals said that Ogenkere will still occupied the three positions, being finance minister, defense minister, and ATM. Remember, what caused this problem is 30th May. I think 30th May. Ugude Chukwu Ebuka, sorry, ọ bụ na mapụtara gị afa gị nwanne ewegeliwe o. Ọ sị, how can one person hold three offices in an organization? Ogenkere is a thief, but he has failed woefully. Ogenkere failed woefully. But my problem is that those who, okay, let me not just say that some people that is around him don't want to ask questions. Why they don't want to ask questions is because they are well informed. Those that is not well informed among them now is asking questions. And what made them start asking questions is 30th May. Even Ogenkere did not trust on the fan like Pastor Van and what is it called? Sonny Akbarawa. Instead of that, he gave Sonny Pastor Van deputy PM. He take informational minister to Sonny Akbarawa and sees when the ọzọ among them ekwesịrị inye ma this I don't know if you people see what I am seeing in this particular fallback of enwe ndị gụrụ akwụkwọ like ma nke a na-akpọ BB ọnwanyị also ka dị gregre so na ndị declare Biafra in Finland. Makwa some other professors among them kwesịrị handle at least be a prime minister. But Ogenkere is afraid of handing over that prime minister because immediately he did that, it means that that power of direction is not with him anymore. Somebody that may take over as a prime minister may give order for him to release either finance minister or defense minister. He don't want that. And that finance minister Oga ego Nigeria tiri na that account enye gige boom ima ana asị gị na esuru na Simon Ekpa suru Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Some of you think if it is true that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is sued, some of you bịa na farmer hatarajegole. Nigeria is hiding behind these guys. Nigeria is hiding behind them. If you think these guys are doing this just like that, okay, you need to help yourself. Echi will start their fundraising. Check here their fundraising. Nightclub. Their fundraising for nightclub. Just go there and dance and hear Ngozi Rabufulani. I can go with Ngozi Rabufulani till dawn. I sip something, Jerry. These guys, this Uzo Chukwueze, I was expecting you to write more comment. Make I know. Ọ bụ na o nwere ihe m kwuru ebe a now. Nwere nke bụ make up story. Then you tell me that I am lying. We see the only thing make me like those that is defending USB. One thing make me like them. They don't lie. And then they will quote you according to the word of your mouth. We are not here in a call in you. Not terrorists, not or Abu Fulani. Oh God, we are not here for that. Okwa signal no kaigejiwe pegikpe. And though Kushi alone eba na kaijiwe made this program. Egwule mmadụ ọrịa go maka ọgụnwa ga-ebe anya m anya m gụnwa ga-ebe anya m anya m ma Biafra ga-abịa. Forget about that one. Forget about that one. Keep it one side. Keep it one side. Ọkụma Biafra ọ ga-eme ka ọbịbịa Jesu asị gị rapture mbọsị Biafra ga-abịa ọ ga-adị ka rapture. Mana o nwere ihe m chọrọ ịgwa gị. Ọbịbịa Biafra abụrụ ihe mụ na gị ga-anọ na-akọ inyo. Etu a na-akọ ihe a na-akọ ebe a na I'm only trying to remind you ihe a na-akọ ebe a na Nigeria don't even care. Nobody ya anyị na-akọ ebe a na ọ bụrụ ya ka mụ na ya bụ a ga-akọgide till Nigeria say now you are making noise, come collect this Biafra. Oh God, Nigeria nwere that time. Everything is in our hands. And the way things is going, may we just dey pray. Ka Chukwu nye aka. Ka what is playing now? If the free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, unfortunately, the free Simon Ekpa from Finland, what do you think will happen? Do you think Nigeria will still remain the same? If anything make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being freed and Simon Ekpa being freed, what exactly do you think will happen? Did you think that Nigeria government will remain the same? Mind you, as they have go through legal process and they are not convicted because of this matter, my brother, when he again, he got convicted. He got her because of this matter again. Do you think that Nigeria will still remain the same? Can Google Chukwebuka something? Pastor Van is begging Biafrans to contribute money to sponsor their case. This guy beg leave me. He's begging Biafrans to contribute to money. and these guys feel that they want to that Ngozi or Abese is person they want to fight. Haga funke court case. Ile teranya bia sue the government. Bia echi na fundraising. Echi na fundraising. Obro mmadụ ga na gwa gị na eme na igente ulu edan watch a video fundraising to the end, ị mara na ọ bụrụ na ego na-apụta na each fundraising nọ na nkwuchekwa nkwuerie. People that is hiding under these guys is Nigeria government. They are not doing this because they get the money, or because they like to spend their money. If it is true that they sue Dr. Ngozi or Abueze, Oga, the Nigeria government is behind that. The Nigeria government. But the truth is that they have failed already. There is a post. I made a post. I think on Facebook. Make I tell you one propaganda that is going on now. One propaganda, and this same propaganda was the same propaganda they used on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 2022. Now they are using it on Mazi Simon Ekpa. You understand? So 2022 TVC News, they said Nnamdi Kanu denied being an IPOB member. Amam na what 2022 Nnamdi Kanu denied being an IPOB member. TVC, of all people. That's why if you are listening and believing all this Nigeria Gotham media, you're on your own, you will be misled. And the king get misled one day. Okay, they handed them a Kamazi Simon Ekpa recently. Abia Kendi Denka. Okay, TVC News again. 2025. He had the maka Simon Ekpa. I say trending now. I say Simon Ekpa denies IPOB. Ties as a finish. Ties as finished court. Pushes for 6 years jail terms. Unyas no terrorists can they push 6 years jail times, and you take them serious. Only Obuna are convictory as a terrorist. No, I'm not going to be either they delete Ronya or they Ronya life imprisonment or Nonya no in prison before a rap Ronya, all the go useless in life. Mana ebido biri ikpe ebido ana ase to Mazi Simon Ekpa 6 years imprisonment. Mazi, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I normally play that video here. If nobody want to arrest you, know it that you are not a freedom fighter. If nobody want to stop what you're doing, that means what you're doing is not effective. Ihejama freedom fighters were grave, exile, and prison. And if you watch Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa when they are here, the kind of attack and Dr. Ngozi or Abueze Kita is the same attack and but God is at work. Because I don't know if you see what I saw. Nafu beyond. I consider what will happen. I am considering what will happen, because the way I'm seeing something, Akaji Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may leave him any moment. And because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is freed in Nigeria, I don't know what may happen in Finland about Simon Ekpa. Because according to some things I'm seeing on social media recently, is that the prosecutor of Simon Ekpa, the news is somehow in favor of Simon Ekpa. So I am seeing the two lions being freed, and it may be the same time. And if these two people is being freed, what do you think? Do you think Nigeria will still remain the same? The atmosphere of this struggle will automatically do what? Change. Because if Mazi Nnamdi cannot come out, just one broadcast is enough to coordinate and bring everybody together. I said one broadcast. Let's just pray to be alive and witness what is about to happen. But Biafra in 2026, 2025 kind of early. Let's from now till 5 years more. Let's say from now to 5 years more. I'm not a good year game. Something must happen. The awaited rapture will happen. The only thing you do is to make sure that you take a very good care of yourself. Don't allow all these useless people na wearing the mother kita how will they shine because ihem na ho na yama obro ke ana ewepụta ya na afọ na social media ya na egbu ndị mmadụ na social media, my brother. Amamo because ana egbu ndị mmadụ Nigeria wugokwa ekwekwele ni 10. Whatever you will do, don't allow anybody to take away your life from you so that you will witness what is about to happen. Because it will be a big celebration. Amamna Erap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa is a different celebration that is coming very, very soon. You see, Anthony Poole say, my brother, can you do what? Say something, complete your sentence so that I will understand what you're saying. So, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa will be a different celebration. Another celebration that is coming very, very soon. Internet ga-ewuru ama ụmụ nwekwara ihe na-afụ. Internet ga-asala ọkụ, ọ ga-asala ezigbote ọkụ. Internet ga-enwuru ọkụ very, very soon. But the happiness is that with everything Nnamdi Kanu refused. Through legal this thing now. And if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is discharged and acquitted again, you can't arrest him because of this matter. Again, remember Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being discharged and acquitted since all this while. till they started the case again. The only thing Dremona Geboa Bo immediately Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being freed. We do anything humanly possible to protect him. Ihe ọbụla mmadụ dị ndụ ga-eme to protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we will do it, because the way I am seeing things, I don't think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would like to travel out again. Although he may like to travel out again, but ọ ga na-ejezi eje na bata. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pụtakwa na kịta ọ wụzi nkwado for last fight. Ihe a ga na-emezi bụ ntụtụkọ. Hi, Jesus. Amam ihe some of us na deche na this struggle. Amam some of us na broadcast ha na-eche na ihe a bụ ihe eji eme ka ego na social media, or maybe ihe a bụ na as in make we dey talk am na ọ content and na create yotago. Amam, but me wey dey here now dey talk to you, I don't think you are seeing what me personally is seeing. I see beyond what you think. Mwa, enwem hope. Enwem a very big hope. Enwem hope. Of course. Enwem ejigute hope. Na mam. Mana ọ ga-esubirele anytime. Ọ ga-esubirele, and o nwere ike mpụta Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa ga-eme awọmụtụ internet. A great day is coming. Awọm internet. Ebido tụtụba. That is because immediately one of them is being released, a ga-enwe a strong unity. A ga-enwe a strong unity, and ndị ahụ na-ekwebụrụ ga-ekwelu, and those Biafran Liberation Army, those Eastern Security Network, those who drop their guns and leave camp, all of them will go back again. Nwanne Nnamdi Kanu kwuzie si ka anyị march ya. Nwanne march na-ebido. March aha na-ekwu okwu ebidozie. Leta nna agwa gị na, in the sense na declare go Biafra, actually get the document, and that declaration of Biafra is one of the move Simon Ekpa make. The too much, that is the most agitation, career agitation since the history of this struggle after Ojukwu. But some of us are the meaning of that declaration, and that document, the United States of Biafra need this boss everywhere, all over some countries. Oh God, if you do something, Pakam, Trump a man imre something. Amara ije go through legal procedure. Amara that you are not convicted of what you are accused of, that you are truly a freedom fighter. Then those who don't want to look into your matter will look into your matter. Those in those documents will now say, oh, these people sometimes ago bring their documents for us to recognize them. Then you begin to see some countries begin to recognize Biafra by all means. Pastor Chinedum Ezenwa, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. You're welcome, sir. You're highly welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. So, if for this redeclaration, Nigeria tried everything humanly possible to stop it. I do come here. I don't want to be like as if I come here to repeat the broadcast all the time. I make a broadcast how they came to arrest Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, how they tried to stop the redeclaration. Oh my goodness. But I don't know how some of us think. I don't know how some of us think. The truth is that if you are not hoping, I am hoping, because the reason why onye dịka mụ bụ mbịa nọrọba, I will be here pointing out some things, many things without even sorry for the interruption. Martins Egusi, he say this man help you. Martins, thank you so much. God bless you, brother. This man help you. Thank you. So that's why Nigeria is making now. Legal processes is going on left and right, and after all these legal things with the redeclaration of Biafra, my brother, I don't know what you see, but what I am seeing, what I particularly is seeing. But mind you, nobody will call you and give you Biafra because you are carrying flag here and there. Nobody will do that. Nobody. Any day we are ready, we march. According to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, we march, and through that marching, the document of redeclaration of Biafra, we now said yes, these people then don't get up. You begin to see them speaking. Leave these people, leave these people. In this channel, I have pointed out what happened in Niger Republic last year, I think 2020, not 2023, when the military plot a coup and remove the democratic government of Niger Republic, and then Tinubu is been a president, newly selected president of Nigeria, and they make him ECOWAS chairman, and Tinubu said that Niger Republic must return to democratic government. If not, he's coming to fight Niger Republic. Unfortunately, Ima amamuma some of you una makwara ihe stop roga. Una mara ihe stop roga. Immediately Mali say hey we dey see you now. Chad say hey leave those guys. Burkina Faso say hey leave those guys. Some other African countries support Waha. Ka a na-ekwu ọ bụrụ dị na some other African countries because ihe o kwesịrị ịbụ bụ gun to gun, blade to blade, because ihe ga-emewo the ECOWAS. Ima some countries make ECOWAS now. You know some countries make ECOWAS, and those who plot coup, remove their democratic government, is no more in ECOWAS, because Niger Republic is not belong, they come out from ECOWAS. So ihe ga-emezi na ECOWAS and them ga-akụgba enwe ezigbo nsogbu na Africa. So from there some other western countries ebido pick bazie interest. So immediately that thing mere nna ha ukwu bụ Russia, Putin nọrọ ebe ọ nọ say hey man, I leave those guys, so na my boys and I am ready to do what? To support them. Immediately that statement, I swear, agwa gị ngwa eburu gaba Niger Republic, everything dey chọọ ya na internet na ị ga-afụ ya. Ebido buwe shift be Russia na shift Burkina Faso, Chad, Mali, ma other countries, other Islamic countries na support Niger Republic. What happened? What happened? Immediately that happened, you begin to hear Ghana, Cameroon, and some other ECOWAS countries, some other countries that is a member of ECOWAS country, begin to remove their hand. Immediately Nigeria gba into pieces. Amamumo no ono awotakwara ihe mere that time. Immediately ihe a na-eme Nigeria gba into pieces, because Northerners said they stand with their brothers. Then Simon Ekpa get up and said, I support Niger Republic. Kwuya clear. Immediately you people hit them, we will hit them this side. Simon Ekpa kwuru that time. Amamu unesokwara ihe mere that time. Tinubu bịa fụzie n'ụzọ agaro, and some member of ECOWAS gwe asị ya hapụkwa okwu ahụ. That is what stopped the problem of Niger. If not now, because other ECOWAS members are trying to use Nigeria as a battleground. Simon Ekpa gwago Niger Republic, Oga, we dey here. Immediately Nigeria armies and France army then have position in this thing, boundary between Niger Republic and Nigeria. But when they see that it will cause a very big problem, they have to withdraw. That is exactly why I love so much the declaration of Biafra and disbursing the documents, trying to make some countries recognize Biafra, so that abuna oge trokwute okpotoba all those countries na pretend na ha amara ya na-eme, they will begin to say, yes, these people sometimes ago have brought a so document for us to recognize them as a sovereign state. You begin to see some countries declare interest to support Biafra. That is only when we can get Biafra. But asikwa, no, nobody is giving you Biafra. Nobody. Thank God we have met all the requirements. We have gone through legal system. We have done a self-referendum. We have redeclared Biafra. We have so many things. So here for now, we throw stone and stand to defend our stone. Onye nwa mere Simon Ekpa den pụta na agwa gị sị gị na Obinze Barak na ga-akwụ otu Obinze Barak. Do you know how many times Simon Ekpa have made that move of that Obinze Barak? You know how many times Simon Ekpa have made the move of equal to Obinze Barak? Obiageba several times to announce that if you are not a military man and you are doing anything close to Obinze Barak, you better leave that side. If you are fans of this struggle, you will know when Mazi Simon Ekpa normally come to make that broadcast. But because Biafra is not being redeclared, then somebody bunyeri uche sia rap we ukwa ke redeclare Biafra, try go di camera ma again when recognition, then we can go on. So Biafra, nobody is giving you Biafra. Before Biafra will be given and will be discussed internationally again, okay, we will do something that will draw world attention, because without Biafra, no Nigeria. And similar what happened in 1967 is exactly similar what will happen. But that is why Simon Ekpa na-agwa gị sị gị na ya chọrọ conventional war, na ihe ya chọrọ bụ a guerrilla gịnị war, we hit and run. So that hit and run the ihe anọ n'ili kemgbe, mana ihe a chọziri ime kịta bụ through this redeclaration, this legal system, everything na achịkọta na, if you hit, you stand. Okay, say me, if you want to Biafra, abro I nọrọ ebe a kọgide ihe mụ na ya na-akpọ ebe a na-abụ nkata to remind ourselves things we supposed to remind ourselves. You understand? Egwu ọnwụ Gideon, I say very interesting. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. So if you are here and you have never liked the channel, you like the channel, you share the video, you comment like those that is commenting. Since I noticed that many people always be here and remain silent. You understand? So like one of my subscriber here this evening supported me with his super chat, and she never commented on my post for the first time, but immediately she came here and supported this channel with super chat. First time, because this channel is not been long. This channel was monetized, yata enwe ike some people bịa ha na-asị ke iji monetize kịnịkọ ọ data ka anyị ji ekwu okwu a na-ekwu na ọ dịrị izi anyị ga na-achọrịrị ego anyị ga-eji wee na-egote data. My channel erugo 4,000 before na ọ bụrụ na mos na ego ka m ji maka ya my channel a o kwesịrị eru 4,000 to monetize it, you understand, but at the time I said okay, let me go on and monetize this channel so that it will be helping me financially to igote data. So subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification, support the channel any way you can, super chat, by sharing, by commenting, by liking, anyhow you know that you will support this channel to make this channel grow. Do it for me, you understand. This I can't forget this person that sent me super chat. You know why I can't forget her is because this is the first person to send super chat in this channel. First time, you ought to go. First time Madi send the super chat in this channel. So I get that na good na ndị Srika channel land, although whichever way you supported by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, all of them is support. I thank all of you. Honestly, I am very, very happy to all of you because of the reason. Without you, I can't be here. That's just the truth and nothing but the truth. You understand? So that's why I even always like somebody to comment, because if that my subscriber do comment here, I would have, but immediately she sent super chat. I was very, very surprised. Then I said, you never commented on my post before. She said yes, but she's always here. It made me know that I get silent watchers, ndị bụ silent viewers. Abịa ihe ma bụ anọrọ ebe a eme broadcast, emecha broadcast alaba. I thank all of you. I'm very, very happy. I thank all of you that normally come here to spend your time, spend your data and support this channel in any way. May God bless you. It shall be well with you. Your ability aka gị ga-abụ ngozi. So we will wrap it up here. You understand? We will wrap it up here. So support the channel the way you can. So thank you and God bless you.